Game over.
What up, everybody?
Carl's munching on some shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Star Wars Masters of the Teras Kasai. I don't know what a Teras Kasai is, but apparently all of these people are masters at it. This is a Star Wars fighting game that came out for the PlayStation 1. Not to be confused with the Xbox One.
I'm kind of all about this.
Oh yeah, this is super fun. I think there's a way, yeah, if you hold the left trigger, you'll change your costume. Like, some of them are a little more pronounced than others. Like, Leia.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. There's, who are you gonna be? I'm gonna go ahead and start off with, the dashing Harrison Ford, Mr. Han Solo. Are you like, do you love Star Wars?
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be HOAR.
HOAR versus Han Solo. That's you would pick the guy named HOAR.
Yeah. Alright, let me
Oh god, look at this. Okay. You could like rotate around people with your triggers. Oh, and I think, yeah, the back, like, R2 pulls out your weapon, if you have one. Alright. Only in the glory days of the PS1 could you watch Han Solo get in a fist fight with a sand person. And maybe some awesome fan fiction. Oh my gosh.
Damn. HOAR is pretty vicious, man. I wish I could make the HOAR noise.
No, I can't do it at all. I think we're fighting like inside the Death Star. We've got super bars all built up, but I don't know any of our what any moves or anything is. I got my gun out. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, and you can knock people off the ledges. Stop it! Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well. Isn't that special? The camera doesn't even pan around to face him.
Yeah. This guy's not worth looking at. Alright, I'm gonna be Boba Fett.
I love Boba Fett. Such a, like, Boba Fett's interesting. Like, everybody loves Boba Fett. But he's almost nothing in the original movies. Like, you hardly see him. And he gets taken out like a fucking chump.
Yeah.
Like, Han Solo accidentally hits him with a stick. And it sets off his jetpack and he goes flying off and gets eaten by a Sarlacc. But he's like everybody's favorite character just because he's so cool looking. Cloud City!
Dude, you are pissing me off with that fucking lightsaber, dude.
You know, I am kind of Luke Skywalker. You never really stood a chance. You know who's a cheap-ass character in this? Chewbacca, because his legs are like 12 feet long.
Yeah.
You can just like walk kick towards the guy.
I'm not munching.
Carl's not munching on anything.
No.
You just did like a rocket uppercut. That was awesome. How did you do that?
I don't know. My instincts got kicked in, dude.
I wish I could figure out any of this. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a move where you can throw your lightsaber. Do a little whirly-do. Oh, Oh, it's so satisfying to whip your lightsaber out.
I'll bet it is, Chris Ham.
You've got a thing, I think. Maybe
Well,
you don't.
I've got a weapon, but I don't know how to
yeah.
use it. I got this sweet gun. I don't know how to fire it. Yeah.
Oh, you dick. Oh, I threw a little hissy fit. Oh, man. Boba Fett always wins.
I don't care for Luke Skywalker. I'm just gonna make that known.
Have I ever told you my thought about? Oh, we dove up and over and under each other. My thought about how Luke Skywalker would be a terrorist if he was like a real person today. Like we would brand him a terrorist.
Why is that?
Because he's from the desert. He's like a religious fundamentalist. Like he has no idea that the Empire's actually evil or anything. Like a guy just finds him and tells him that some people are bad and like somebody's is like a political prisoner. And so what do? They go infiltrate and blow up an official like sanctioned military installation.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, it's called the Death Star, but that's just bad marketing. We have nuclear bombs, like he would be considered a terrorist. Don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Blow up the Death Star? Yeah. That's probably why they were after him.
That is why they were after him. It's a very good point. Oh, you're gonna be the pig guy? Pull out my whippy stick here. You with your hatchet, dirty ass pig boy. Squeal like a pig, boy.
I like how he just did. He did for you.
He did it for me. Thank you. So you love Star Wars. How do you feel about the prequels?
Alright. I like the first one.
God, no, they're not. They're so bad. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people that's just like, no, they're unforgivably just horrible. They're shot so poorly, and the story is just this convoluted fucking mess. And, like, nobody is the main character in any of them. Like, you just don't care about anybody. You have nobody to... Like, Luke Skywalker was the... I forget what they call it, but there always needs to be a character that is, like, just as... Especially in, like, science fiction films, like, there always needs to be a character that's just as unfamiliar with the universe that they are inhabiting as you are. Like Fry in Futurama, you know? Like, everything has to be explained to him so that it's also explained to you. And they do that in Star Wars, too. In the new ones, it's just like, I guess you're supposed to already just know, and you just don't care about anybody. Who's the main character of the first movie?
It's really kind of like getting to know who the first character is. Anakin Skywalker, dude.
Anakin Skywalker doesn't show up until like an hour and a half into the movie.
Doesn't mean he's not a main character, or the main character.
He's not, though.
Really, the first three are about the rise of Darth Vader. Like,
Right.
how he became Darth Vader.
Right, no, yeah, I get that, but it's like the first movie is, I guess, about Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan to a lesser extent.
You learn about Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan the first half of the movie, and then whenever Anakin gets, like, in there, that's how... That was awesome. I fell into your trap where I started talking and then just, like, didn't pay attention. That's how I win all these games, by the way. Chris Ham goes off onto his, like, talking tangents, and I just, like, annihilate him.
Yeah, so Carl doesn't talk, so I'm gonna make up for it.
Whoa, she looks... Which is sexier? 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
I'm gonna
1,
say
2.
2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lady and
How about if a woman looked like this all the time? simultaneously.
Well, she couldn't date an epileptic, I guess.
Yeah, that's a really good point, man. I think that is... All right.
Oh, Chewbacca match.
Hell yeah. They would... Chewbacca versus Chewbacca. My favorite... This is my favorite versus mode between us, dude. See, we have these sweet, like, long-range weapons, but we can't use them.
Yeah, we gotta, like, look up how to do special moves. This is why Chewbacca's cheap as shit.
But against another Chewbacca?
Yeah, I guess we're, like, even, but it's still hilarious. Fucking kicks are just so long. Ah. Okay, I'm stealing this from a thing that I watched, but it's a really good point. In the prequels. Oh my god, I'm still alive? Alright.
Chewbacca ring out? How did he ring out? We were both still on the platform.
I don't know.
I forget which one I am. This is
You're
true.
the one not on the... You're the one standing... not standing up. Right? Oh, no, I was the one. I'm the brown one. No, I'm Spinner. You idiot.
I just gave you that one. I do like the lightsaber life bars.
Oh yeah, that's a nice touch. They're both red though.
How do you
that's
block?
Interesting. Shit, that's a good question. Perhaps you don't? I'm not sure. Oh look, look, stop. You see that? The Rancor's like in his cage, like rattling, like, I want to come out there and eat you.
I did really enjoy the Rancor.
Oh yeah, the Rancor's awesome. Everybody loves the Rancor. The giant T-Rex looking monster. Oh, okay, so let me get back to this real quick.
We were just trading hits.
Yeah, I win. In the prequels, okay, all of the characters, describe them without saying who they are, what they look like, or what their job is.
Okay, what?
Try and describe the characters that I tell you without naming their names, what they look like, or what their job is.
Okay.
Okay. Han Solo.
Cool.
Cool?
Cool.
Any more adjectives to describe him?
Pimp ass motherfucker.
No, like seriously, like if you were like, they'd be like, if somebody was like, you know, describe the character of Han Solo to me. Like an actor wanted to get a feel for what his role is, but you couldn't tell him what he does or what he looks like or what his name is.
Arrogant.
Arrogant, okay.
Yeah. Let's see, arrogant. I mean, cocky goes along with arrogance.
Yeah.
Oh well, that kind of sucks. Selfish.
Selfish. He could be seen as selfish, and then turns it around, like arrogant, but actually like a good person. Suave, you know, ladies' man, you know,
yeah,
that kind of thing. Gruff but charming.
Yeah.
You know, okay. So you got a pretty good feel for who Han Solo is as a person.
Right.
Kind of a rebel with the heart of gold type thing.
Rebel with a heart of gold.
Okay. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Would say ambitious. He's not ambitious though. He's what's the word I'm fucking looking for? He's serious, you know what I mean? Like, serious.
Okay, Luke Skywalker.
Pussy. I don't like Luke Skywalker, so any adjective I put on him is gonna be negative, dude. I don't know, he's...
It's not your, like, just... I don't know how I'm blocking you. I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, Princess Leia then.
Princess Leia is demanding.
Demanding, headstrong,
Proud.
proud.
Yeah.
Okay. Queen Amidala.
Bland.
Yeah, she's nothing. You have no idea who these people are. They're like just lifeless people that are just, I don't know. I fucking hate those movies. They're so bad.
That was all for a point.
Yes, is that they're bad movies. They're poorly directed, they're poorly acted, the story makes no sense. Like, there's so many things that happen in those movies that are just like, what? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, why was, in the first movie, like, why is the Trade Federation even there, like, setting up blockades?
I think that they went more visual with it than they did.
It's there to sell fucking toys. This is the only girl we haven't met, I'm gonna be her.
Alright, I gotta try this Luke Skywalker, actually. Even though I'm not a fan of him.
Why don't you like Luke Skywalker?
Because I don't like his character. Right. I just really don't.
Alright.
He's, Round one, fight. I don't know. I shake my head at Luke Skywalker when I watch the Star Wars movies.
Oh, this is a cool level, though. Check this out. We're on Hoth. Fucking jets flying around. You just gonna lay there and take it? Ah.
I'm Luke Skywalker.
I don't know who this character. I have no idea who she is. I think they maybe made her up for this game.
Yeah,
She's got a robot arm.
Her name's Arden Lynn. Like, I don't know. Maybe she's from like a book.
Yeah,
there's a shitload of books.
There are a lot of books. I've read a couple of the books. They're not. Some of them are not bad. The one that the N64 game, Shadows of the Empire, that's a book that game is based on, and I enjoyed it. I mean, I was in like junior high and a huge fucking nerd, but I thought it was fun.
Dude, I got your health down though. I let you whoop my ass the entire front end.
Yeah, of you're always better at fighting games than I am. I'm just gonna take a little nap. You beast!
I like that he does the backflip, because he did that. He was always flipping around in the Star Wars movies, in the third one especially.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, where like jumps off the little diving board.
Yeah.
I love that they just space plank.
I want to get one
like they couldn't have just shoved him off of the ship. They had its own special little plank specifically for doing that.
I want a Sarlacc pit in my backyard.
Me too.
That would be so awesome.
Just throw all your garbage in there.
Yeah. Yes, dude. I wasn't thinking about it for that purpose, but yeah. I'd have parties all the time and just wait for someone to get drunk and fall in it. And just laugh and laugh and laugh.
Nobody'd come to your parties after the first few times, but...
They'd be like, someone always falls in that Sarlacc pit. I'm starting to think that,
Starting to think you should maybe put a cover on that or sign or something.
Yeah. By the way, I think I've said pick the past couple times. That was totally unintentional.
Sarlacc pick?
Yeah, I said that twice, I believe. And I wasn't trying to, it's just my mouth wasn't really keeping up with my brain.
You can't do words good.
Yeah, my brain is bad at words. Oh man, I'm wondering why the hell I'm doing so bad. I don't have my lightsaber out.
Could you imagine the realtor trying to sell a house with a Sarlacc pit in the backyard?
Don't mind him. We actually can't.
So I don't know if you were planning on having children or like animals, but this is kind of this is a bit of a hazard. But you know, it's got some positives to it. It's got some benefits.
You can't have a swimming pool, by the way.
Yeah, you could fill him up with water, but he'll eventually just digest it over the period of several hundred years. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Late to the Game.